friends. So, for the lovely people out there, it's only been a week. For us, it's been like a month and a half since we've seen each other.
It's been
because life's been freaking stupid.
Yeah, it has.
What? It just... All of us have had major things happen, so who wants to start?
I guess I'm starting.
Okay.
Well, I managed to get COVID at the end of the year. So that was not a fun time. And, quarantine for a good few weeks. And just kind of dying, casually.
What also happened to you today? I feel like that's important and needs to be thrown in here.
Oh, yeah. So I went to work and there were cops everywhere. And I was like, what the heck is going on? Did a crime happen? A crime did not happen, but our pizza oven exploded.
At work.
At work.
I just felt like that was important to share. What happened to your life, Anna?
Listen, I was in a car accident. I got rear-ended. We were on the highway. Everyone was fine. There was a witness, and then the driver and the witness almost threw hands on the highway. And then I ended up getting a new car named Betty White.
That you did. Betty White's a good car. I love her.
She's a great car.
She's fantastic.
R.I.P. Betty White, because she also died.
Yeah, that was unfortunately time, but yeah. Yep.
What happened to you, Beth?
I got hospitalized twice because first time had an ear infection. And then apparently that wasn't enough, so like a week or two later, my body said, hey, fuck you, you have tonsillitis now. And so now we're just playing a waiting game to see if I get my tonsils taken out or not.
And then get hospitalized a third time.
Yeah! I'm not excited.
Either way, it's been a rough end of 2021 to start of 2022.
But you know what? We did have one good thing that came out of it. We got a new merch store.
We did get a new merch store. We love that.
I thought you were going to say we got new friends.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I figured, now's a good time to push that merch. So we can pay our bills for this year.
Oh, fuck.
But we'll talk about that later on this episode of...
Why Did I Write This? Brought to you by the record button.
Yeah.
Oh
my god.
Welcome to Why Did I Write This? The podcast where we read bad writing so you don't have to. Of Tim Allen.
No, you're not. Don't know who you are, but that is not Tim Allen. Someone call security.
It's okay, I'm coming!
Oh, no!
Thanks, Tim. I got it from here. Okay. Hi, guys. I'm Anna.
We need to start
I'm disappointed in you.
Guests that are coming in. I'm also disappointed. Oh. Actually, you know what? I'm not mad. I'm disappointed.
You're not disappointed. You're mad.
I'm Harmony.
Oh, God. I'm choking to Beth.
I'm choking to Beth. Oh, God, you guys.
And as Tim Allen apparently said, this is Why Did I Write This?
God. This is just really setting the tone for today. Because, we kind of had a plan. We were like, oh, we're going to do it this way. And then we're like, we're grab bagging it. We're mixing it all up. Who the fuck cares anymore? So, what are we singing? Reading.
I didn't know we could sing some numbers, but I can conjure something up.
If anyone can, it's you.
Thank you. Okay, so I got a short story that I wrote in my 10th grade English class.
I have a short fan fiction. It's kind of a joke fan fiction, but not quite on the level of my crack fix.
Okay. I just have some random poetry and stuff that I found that I wrote, so I wasn't stealing people's stuff off the internet. I feel like we should clarify.
So who wants to go first today?
Let's just start with you so Tim Allen can make all the appearances he needs to, and then we can move on.
Okay, so I wrote this August 30th.
Oh, Jesus.
2010.
Oh, wow. Vintage.
It's called... Don't. It's called Friendship and Trust.
Oh.
There was a time where people remained isolated from others. They were too scared of being hurt or rejected, so they were alone all the time.
Sounds like something I'd write.
This sounds very timely for what we're currently working through, but that's fine.
It wasn't just the lonely village of the Willicotts. It was also the neighboring village of the Phosphets.
Oh my god.
Harmony gets it.
I already got it.
No one enjoyed sharing their feelings with anyone else, figuring they had their own problems to worry about. Others maybe shared their worries with very little people. Those select few of others didn't trust anyone enough to go into major detail, as fears of being betrayed was very high.
Am I having a stroke? Are these actual regular sentences?
Yes.
They don't sound that way to me.
It sounds like 50 run-on
Thank
sentences.
you. Okay. I was like, maybe something's wrong with me.
I think you forgot how to use commas.
Uh-huh. This was advanced English, too.
Well, they need to send you back.
One day, however, a teenage girl who is more open about her feelings was wandering away from her village. She trudged through thick grass and dirt to reach her sacred spot by the burbling creek.
That's a big word.
Thank you. When she arrived at the wondrous crystal stream, she plopped down on the edge of it and relaxed her feet in the cool water. As she was admiring her surroundings, she noticed a queer-looking stone,
It's just
glimmering,
me.
glimmering like the moon. It was lodged between two other larger stones, but she felt she was powerful enough, like a raging bull, to lift that stone out of place. The story's stupid.
What is happening? I don't even understand.
I'm getting to the juicy parts. Hold on.
Okay.
If at the end of this you don't get it, I will fill you in.
Oh, thank God.
Those two stones would be easier to move than hunting for lions with a small hand axe.
Lions? You're hunting for lions?
It's a metaphor. She leaped across a small bridge of boulders and soon was at the area where she needed to be. Her confidence soon drained, though, when she realized the stones were heavier than what she expected. Here, let me help you with that. A boy's voice rang out from behind her suddenly. The boy bent down and freed the shimmering stone from its crevice and handed it gently to the girl. "Thank you," the girl whispered breathlessly. She was amazed. This boy, who looked to be around her age, even offered to help her. She asked him where he was from. "Phosphets. And you?" "Willicotts." After that, they each shyly began conversation and soon learned a little bit more about each other.
God, I wish you would fucking make separate sentences, please.
When it was sundown, they promised to meet back at the same spot the next day to talk more. So they went home and waited impatiently for tomorrow to arrive. The next morning, the girl snuck out of her hut and waited by the creek for the boy. When he showed up, they talked for hours. They were like singing birds in the morning, loud and cheerful. After the sun was setting low in the sky, the two left and promised to meet again the next day. The meetings went on for weeks, and one morning the girl showed up with tears falling from her eyes like waterfalls. "What's the matter?" the boy asked. The girl gazed at him with caution and sniffed. Can I trust you?"
No.
"Of course," the boy replied instantly. "We're friends, aren't we?"
I don't know. Are you?
"I've never had a friend before. That's why I'm upset. No one in my village wants to talk to me like we talk to each other. If I could only teach them how to trust me, like I trust you, maybe things could be different." The girl was braiding grass between her fingers. The boy nodded in agreement. "It's the same in my village." The boy and girl looked at each other and smiled. They could go to each of their villages and talk to the villagers about being more open like the cloudless blue sky. They made a plan to go and talk to the villagers about trust and friendship.
What kind of weird PSA are you
This
writing?
is a very weird episode of My Little Pony.
Later, they visited the Willicotts first and encouraged people to make a conversation with someone they never talked to.
Yeah, and I'm sure that worked out just fine.
It didn't. When they left the village to go visit the Phosphets, everyone was sharing stories and feelings with one another.
We had a therapy session.
Yeah, everyone actually seemed happier.
Because they had a therapy session. Oh, yeah.
The same happened with the Phosphets. Everyone was hesitant at first, but they soon learned not to automatically put up a shield when talking to someone. After that day...
Did you say a shield?
Yeah.
Oh, it sounded like something else real quick.
Shield. After that day, everyone had made a new friend and learned that it's okay to share how you feel with others. People aren't so judging after all. The end.
Harmony, what the fuck is this?
So the Willicotts and the Phosphets are based on Anna and one of her exes.
Oh, no!
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
That did not happen.
No, it didn't.
It did not turn out good.
I guarantee you the Willicotts did not go to therapy.
Oh! Oh! That makes a little bit more sense now. Okay.
Thank
you. You're welcome.
Who wants to go next? Harmony's dropping stuff everywhere.
I am dropping stuff everywhere.
You dropping some good writing for us?
No.
What? Ma'am. Harmony, take us away, please.
Okay. Well, I have a Soul Eater fan fiction.
Oh, no!
Oh, I haven't seen Soul Eater, but
You have not seen Soul Eater. You didn't like it.
Oh, my gosh.
one of them was obnoxious.
Yeah, a lot of them are.
Yeah.
But I love them anyway. So for those who don't know, Soul Eater is an anime. And I have 2 original characters in here. Their names are Ember and Kit.
Of course.
Ember you have met before.
Kit, we have met before.
Yes, Kit we just met, actually.
Yeah.
So,
And
yeah.
then what anime characters?
Maka and Stein. I think those are the only 2 that are mentioned.
Okay.
At least directly. Oh, and Sid the zombie.
So Maka's the main girl, Stein's the doctor.
Yes.
Alright. Does this have a title?
No, it does not.
Okay.
But maybe we
You
can
love to
title
be
it at the
untitled.
end. Alright. One day, Ember and Kit somehow got accepted to the DWMA, which is the school in Soul Eater. And it just so happened to be Stein's intro episode.
Ooh.
Did you know that you had a thing for Stein at this point?
Yes!
Okay, I just want to make sure.
I've always simmed for Stein.
Oh.
He's very simpable.
Okay, anyways, I'm sorry.
Ember and Kit were both Meisters, which, for those who don't know, they are the people who use the weapons in the show, and then some other people can turn into weapons.
Okay.
So Ember and Kit were both Meisters, but used non-human weapons.
Mm-hmm.
They joined Maka and the others on their quest to fight Sid the zombie, but after they defeated him, they had to face the ultimate Meister, Frankenstein.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He came out of his laboratory on a spinny chair and fell.
God.
Twice.
Yep.
Then he began looking at their souls, starting with the others, sorry. When he turned to Ember and Kit, he immediately began to laugh, which made Ember's face burn. Oh, Jesus Christ, we hecked up, Kit said.
Did you actually write "we hecked up"?
Yes.
Oh my God, Harmony!
You've known me for how many years? Of course I would say we hecked
Oh
up.
my God, I guess.
You two would make wonderful test subjects, Stein says. I should not be attracted by this man, Ember says.
Ember's right. Ember's very right.
Kit turns to her with a horrified expression. Ember, no! Kit yells. After the fight is over between them, Stein offers to let them all stay. Hella, Ember says.
Okay.
Kit drags her home angrily. The next day, Ember and Kit went to class, wondering who their new teacher would be. Suddenly, someone on a spinny chair flew in and slammed onto the ground after hitting the doorway. Stein. He opened a book and began reading from it. Everyone looked either scared or confused. Kit and Ember stared at him with wide eyes.
No one was, like, in a moment of sexual attraction there, apparently.
Hella, Ember says. Ember, no. The end.
Oh my god, really?
Yep.
That's all you got?
Yeah.
All right, well.
It's one page. I distinctly ended it.
You did right.
It's not just unfinished. It
Okay.
is intentionally just like a crappy little one-shot.
All right, I can respect that. I can respect that.
This is Honor Out of Context. Thoughts and quotes from your host.
Can you lick salt lamps until they disappear? That's a pain in my cloaca. How do you brown milk?
And he has a grandpa. And a lawnmower. I can feel my heart is going, is bumping.
At some point, you gotta scrape off the skin and call it a day. Peapod? Sorry. Peapod? Sorry.
I'm a sussy baka, yes I am. Don't trust me, 'cause I'm sussy.
This has been Honor Out of Context.
Anything else you want to throw in there, or you want me to do one?
Go for it.
You go for it.
Okay. So, you know, we're kind of close to Valentine's Day, so I did find some love poetry.
Ew.
I hate all of it.
So we're gonna love it.
Oh, you guys are gonna have a great time with it. You're gonna roast the shit out of me. So the title of this one is Really Sometimes Life is Really Jumbled.
Mm-hmm. Really, sometimes life is really jumbled.
Yeah, really.
How? When
And
did
you were
write
making
this?
fun of Anna for her run-on sentences.
I know. I was old enough to know better.
Oh.
So, you ready to hear my heartbreak? All right.
Yeah.
Really, sometimes life is really jumbled. College, work, family, friends, and relationships. Taking up space for the things we need, like love and smiles.
Smiles take up so much room.
That's why you gotta frown.
Can't put them in your airplane carry-on. They just take so much room. We have to dig through all this clutter and get rid of some things. Our exes, our dead-end job, the people who use us.
Our smiles.
We have to free up extra space for the things that really matter, like girls' night out, soccer games, and alone time.
And smiles.
Decluttering isn't easy. Sometimes we don't want to get rid of things we need to. We don't want to get rid of exes. Who else would complete our O's?
Get out.
That's the end of it. I told you were gonna love that.
What kind of ending is that?
Listen, slam poetry maybe? I don't fucking know.
That is not long enough to be slam poetry.
Ugh.
X's and O's. They want me.
Stop it, you'll get us copyright stricken.
Not with my version, they won't.
Yeah, the algorithm's never going to be able to tell what that was.
Listen, I never said I was a good breakup poet. Just that I tried writing poetry.
I also like that you described it as decluttering.
I know. Listen, the funniest part for me is, like, important things like soccer games. I never fucking went to a soccer game. Why did I put that in there?
What is soccer?
Because you needed something else other than girls' night out
Yeah, I
and
guess.
alone time.
Which I also didn't have a lot of friends who were girls at that point, so it's like, what the hell? I didn't do those either.
Can I do one more poem?
Yes, please.
Okay, so this is a random poem.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, we had to go through like a magazine and just like pick random words that we saw. Like
Oh,
first thing we saw
yeah.
to construct something.
Yep.
Okay, so it's literally just called random.
Okay.
LOL XD.
Right.
Dead romance loser.
Starting off strong!
Damn, at me next time.
40 sections of riddles. Rainbow matinees await long winters. Winds like fresh kittens. Lightning light brights my chemicals.
Romance?
Hydrogen drives with 12 suspects. Don't blame no boundaries.
Damn, that was deep.
That was amazing.
You know it's deep because
and
you
then
understood none of it.
And then the next picture is Ariana, you look like Taylor Swift.
Woo! I love that poem. Thank you. Oh.
I feel very seen, very heard.
Good.
Oh my god.
I don't think I have anything else that's...
No, I think I shared what I needed to today.
You needed to?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, I have some doozies for you next time, though.
Oh, hell yeah, bitch.
You know, we found some items. I think this month's gonna be pretty good.
I'm pretty darn excited. You know what else I'm excited for?
Oh god, it better not be Tim Allen.
No, but I can bring him back to
No,
talk about our
no,
new merch.
no, he was escorted out by security. Moving on.
But I did hear something about new merch.
Yes.
So we have a new merch store now.
Yes.
If you are interested in supporting us or the record button in general, you can go to trbmerchstore.threadless.com.
Shit.
It is updated in older
Older
episodes,
things, so
but-
that way you can click on that link.
So along with this new merch store site, we also have some fun merch on there, specifically for Why Did I Write This? You can get things like t-shirts with our logo on it.
You can also get things with Murdoch's wedding on it.
specifically the invite.
The invitation. I have a hoodie myself. It is like one of my favorite hoodies ever.
It's cute. It is cropped. I like it.
It's fucking cute.
My favorite is that there is a new merch piece that is a commemorative listing of songs for dead dogs that also fundraises for charity. That was one that we made in honor of my Josie poem, and so $1 of the purchase goes towards the ASPCA. So you can help other animals and help us and get cool merch. Holy cannoli, that's a lot of things to do with one purchase.
It's pretty gosh darn diddly fantastic.
I think you need to put a few more words in there for me.
Titty.
What?
Anyway.
So ignoring that last bit from Anna, you can also go to recordbuttongroup.com, and we have links to all of our social media pages on there, links to our Patreon.
You know what else they need to do? They need to review us. You can do that, especially on Spotify now. That's a new
Yes.
thing. Newer.
Yes.
Is it unfair to say that I rated us because I think we're cool?
You know, as long as we're not like paying people, I think it's fine.
I mean, we paid Michael Caine to be on here.
We did not.
And
we
Tim
don't
Allen.
have money for Michael Caine.
We did not pay any of these people. They're gonna send us a cease and desist because of you.
We're gonna
Good.
lose money.
Between the gorillas, Murdoch.
The Beetle.
Yeah.
I like gorillas,
Sorry, I
Murdoch,
was thinking Beatles, but my brain got stuck on Murdoch because of merch.
merch talk.
Merch talk. Either way, go review the things, go buy the things.
Go visit the things.
Yes.
Review us, follow us on social media, join us on Patreon for some fun content, and check out our merch store.
And give yourself a good high five because you deserve it.
There you go. What a nice way to round it out.
Thank you. Well, thanks, friends. It's, well, this is, why did I write this? My name is Anna.
I'm Harmony.
I'm Beth.
And goodbye.
God, I knew Tim Allen was gonna make another appearance.
What?
Why did I write this?